Hey everybody, it's almost over. This is the last episode of the WARNO poisoning. Now, before we get into it, there will be a separate video as like a post poisoning what changed about my opinion about of WARNO, what didn't, what do I find it better, worse, or in general, right? Just a wrap up of the poisoning. Um and then yeah, it's basically back to War Gamer Dragon. Probably. Maybe I'll do like one monthly Warno video or something. Who knows? But again, don't expect anything. We're gonna go back to where we started this entire poisoning. The second PB Gren. I played them 2 or 3 times just recently already, but yeah, I feel like I'm mostly vibing with this deck. I did like the T72 spam East German division as well, but honestly, I like this. It's like a good like mid-range deck, right? It has like a it's like an infantry and medium-ish, I guess more like light and medium heavy, like not no quote unquote true medium in my mind at least. A tank focus, not like super heavy tank, not like super just cheap tanks. That's presumably why it's, if I remember correctly, just considered a very strong division, or maybe just Martyr, Panzergrants and Martyrs are just very good, right? They have NMG and a DMR, which is probably very good. Leopard 1s, last I heard, are considered very, very good, so, they're apparently very good. It is what it is. I like the deck when it comes to Warno decks. Yeah, I kind of would like to have a second guide of Fallschirmjäger, but I don't think it's quite necessary. I wish they came in the Iltis though, because the Iltis has much better speed. Uh, like that is like one of those things that, oh, no, of course, you can't compare transports. I think these guys have the Iltis, right? Yeah. Also 20 points. Oh, actually, only a 65 kmh off-road. But some Jeeps, like the Laro, have like 90 or 80 kmh off-road, right? Which is a much bigger difference. And then when it's both when they're both 20 points, and when you also get them on forward deployable infantry, that is a huge deal, man. Either way, let's get into the game, shall we? This is gonna be recorded right after yesterday's video. Okay, I was actually doing like a 3-minute break, so we wouldn't queue up against the same guy in a row for three times in a row. Especially funny because uh, between last video and the video before was actually an entire day, and still we got the same guy. But this time we didn't. We got Thomas Papillon, or The Zero Mass Papil Zero N. I'm very funny. What is this? Also the 27th. Oh, unless it's the same guy who just changed his name. Maybe. Maybe not. As far as I understand, that nickname was also basically a way to write some other Russian word. So, who knows? Either way. I'm not a fan of this map, I'll be honest. So, from what I've from last 2 games, the enemy deck's basically just BMPs, right? BMPs and T8 BVs. And we have Martyrs and Leopards instead. Um, how do we want to push? I don't like pushing here. I think we have to go for this and just hope we don't lose our side. But I don't like this map. I do not like this map. They get like the KPVs, right? For their recon infantry, as we've um, learned last time. Alright, we get forward deployable MGs, which is pretty funny, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Screw the Fallschirmjäger. Just get you two in there. Like a decent combo. Let's place you in there for now. Do I want to like be cheeky with the thing is, there's no real reason to be cheeky with the looks. I still hate forward deployment. I would very much presume that my opponent gets here before me, so go there. Maybe I should actually place you in here. I want to get an early push into this area of the map, actually, if I can. Oh, they wrote hello. Okay, maybe they're a different player then. Oh, probably they're a different player. 1 minute. All right, look at that. People can be nice. Let's get a hawk or two. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Then again, if you push here, I see gems are just gonna mess us up, man. Maybe I should try to go for here, especially with this open area. But hmm. Hmm. Or dare I try to go for Lima? I go for a central push? Because the town here doesn't really give my opponent much control over Lima. Let's give that a shot. Let's give it a shot, huh? Let's get some leopard ones. Right, this isn't the road. That's a railroad. Get some 1A5s and some martyrs, right? We can't hear. Actually unload you in there. Get let's get a Milan 2 in here. Just place you here. Let's get like a martyr with Milan in here as well, just in case. Maybe you want to go down this road here as well. Get some armadas. Honestly, just get a Gepard instead. So like a single hind won't screw us up. Try to get a forward position with this Mega. All the Iltis, all the Unimogs, shift move back. 65 points left. Looks. Alright, good luck and fun. You don't have almost forgot. Almost forgot. Fast move here and then fast move there. I wonder if I should have positioned them somewhere here if I'm so they don't have to go like rip, 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 rip. Left, right, left, right. Very nice. MI24. Honestly, get for good measures, just get another Gepard as soon as we can. Frame 1. Oh, we did not catch them before. Load. It was a Gru trying to be cheeky. Let's get a manpad in here. There's definitely some shit coming here, okay.
Systemcheck durchgeführt. Einsatzbereit. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf zu Befehl. Flügel gestutzt. 100, Kommandant. Okay. 100, Kommandant. Marsch, Pause. 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 100, Komm
Oh, died. Get some flamers in here. Just move this one over there. Leopards are in a good position. You're getting shot at by invisible shit.
Auf Empfang. Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen. 5. Kompanie bereit. Waffen klar zum Gefecht. Wir rollen.
You're not supposed to have line of sight anymore.
Infanterie bereit. Angriffsformation.
Oh, Leopard, watch out.
Dran, drauf, drüber. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Wo brauchen Sie uns? Feuer.
Iglap that.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Im Laufschritt.
Get more Panzergrants.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
Is it a 50 cal shooting at our Gepard or something?
Bewegung, aber erhöhte Aufmerksamkeit. Und wo brauchen jederzeit gefechtsbereit. Gute Arbeit,
Warning.
I don't like. We won! We won! Let's go! What a nice anticlimactic end. Oh my god, the KD. The KD. I'll kill the Tunguska. The Martyrs were going in ham. Oh my god, I lost 2 units. A bow to the Igla and the conquers them, kill the Martyr. 3-minute game in an 11-minute video. Honestly, can I just say something, right? For all the criticisms that Wargame, you know, rightfully, I'll admit, right? It's not like this is I completely disagree with the take or anything, right? Rightfully has gotten about the opener being just way too important, and if you lose the opener, you lose the entire game, blah blah blah, right? There's obviously there's definitely something to it. I agree. WARNO's games are just a lot more. Oh, opener got destroyed. GG. I feel like there's a lot less comebacks happening in the game, at least at this level that I'm playing at. Admittedly, right? At top tier good players it might look different. I can't speak for that obviously. Sure, in Wargame, of course, sometimes or not really. Yeah, you also just GG out if you lose the opener, but it feels a lot more extreme in this game. It feels like the opener is a lot more, like losing the opener is a lot more punishing here. I feel like at least partially that is due to, oh, you lost the transport, GG, everything inside is dead. Combined with generally fewer units in the opener. So losing said infantry squad because your transport died is much more impactful. Also combined with just, again, sneaking is not nearly as impactful as in other games, so leaving your flank open, it feels like, to like a look trying to sneak through, is just, why would you not leave it open? Why would you want to spend a lot of points trying to secure that, right? So you can't exploit your opponent leaving the flank open by killing a very high cost unit like a CV with like a 20-point unit, which you can in Wargame. So, as you've seen in recent videos, I feel like these games tend to be a lot shorter than in Wargame. Which, again, also doesn't necessarily mean... Like, them being shorter doesn't necessarily mean worse. But if they're, like, 3 minutes short, that is worse, I'd say. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's also the player base. Maybe because these days, players who play Wargame just play so much Wargame that, they're like, oh, whatever, that's the opener, who cares? I'm just here to play Wargame. That might also be part of it, right? There's a lot of factors that probably play into this, but it really does feel like the opener is a lot more punishing than it is in Wargame. Partially probably also because of the stupid, I still hate it, forward deployment shit. But either way, I feel like that's a fitting end. If you don't like me posting a 3-minute video or like a 3-minute gameplay in a 15-minute video, well, I don't know, man. I got regularly asked, hey, why don't you check out WARNO again? I'm pretty sure you like it. Nope, I don't. You get a 3-minute video in this 15-minute video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.